Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Nice poke check. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. A quick one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, this is just a perfectly executed one-timer. Right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Shadow. Gives it right back. Tremendous hip check on the play. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Tampa Bay's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Ghosts won the draw here in the open ice. Vancouver's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Shadows gain possession inside the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Morris. And he sidesteps the check there. Vancouver's on the attack. Quick feed to Shadow. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the... Here we go, 2-on-1. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Shadows won it off the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Morris. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hit check. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Koost's got it across the line. still has possession. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Stopped with ease. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Borrow. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Big stop by the keeper.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Bedard. He's got a step. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! And someone's moved up on his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. She isn't going to get a point, James. Man, is she known for these plays, just hounding the puck in retrieval, finding a way to win the battle, and then gaining possession off of it. Everyone knows when they're playing with her because she's going to do the dirty work for you.
Here's a short pass to Shadow. And that's broken up. It's a 2-on-0. Dishes it off. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Takes the feed, moving in. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Slips by the check. Hotchkiss carries the puck in his own zone. To the front. Here in the late going of the frame, Tampa Bay's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Here they come on the rush. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Play is called for offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves the puck over to Morris. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Quick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Won it in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Borrow. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game. You're urgent, you're playing physical, and you're creating a ton of turnovers.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here's a chance. And there's the whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
What a stop! Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Shadow. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And that's a hat-trick of the night!
Maybe there's something to this. You get a hat-trick. He's cutting down the opposition, and the sides are coming down onto the ice, James.
Tampa Bay's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Coasts one possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick shot! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Shadow. And he slides it quickly to Morris.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Moves it to the offensive zone. Morris has it in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Shadows won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Great positioning by the defender. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Levels them into the wall. Dishes it off. Scores! And look who's at it.
it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
The Lightning haven't looked this sharp offensively in a while, Cheryl. This is really impressive.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I'm sure it's a lot of fun for them as well. They're showing a lot of patience with the puck, and when they're patient, their feet are continually moving. They're not static, and because of that, she's got the grit and determination to fight for that inner slot area, James. And when she gets there, she makes no mistake as she gets a quick snapper off to beat the goalie.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Uses the force on that hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Gust. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, look at this. Great read with the stick. Looks to get the puck over to Chips. Vancouver's gained possession. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Thunderous hip check on the play. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Easy pad save made by Quick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Oh, wow. Big save by the goaltender. Lets it go. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Davies has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Coasts off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Burrow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well,
oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Canucks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. A chance in front! Denies him in close. Quick's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck slid down the ice. Solid hit on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now.
Gusts almost out of the box.
Tampa Bay's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Vancouver's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Shadows trying to get a little...
Scores! And look who's all smiles on the ice. His first with his new team.
Anytime you come to a new team, you want to have impact and feel like you're contributing right away, James. Well, he does exactly that. He came here for offense. He delivered.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Centering Keane. He scores! What a goal! Vancouver's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Ghosts won the draw. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel
Well, hands, and more hits on that play. Have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits in their...
It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Scores! He's gone! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You gotta believe someone's gonna collect that puck. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have is hands.
Puts it in the back of the net for a second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities. this game.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Coughs it up on the play. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Tries to get it to Morris.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Quick pass across to Bedard. Moves inside. The Canucks have it against the wall.
Bedard's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Great read to break up the play. Grabs the puck at center. And now he moves it quickly to Hotchkiss. And a strong effort on that play. Great pressure to force the turnover by Shadow. Tampa Bay's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're goal scoring, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Puck scooped up by Gust. Toro's going to play it against the half wall. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Sends one up to Bedard. Hotchkiss moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shadow. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again. Chips is really his.
And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, he's going to get cold on that slash. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the pass. Pumps it away in his own end. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Yo, Donald was thrown down. Challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon. forwards. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EASHL Club Showdown. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Goodfellas get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he takes the feed. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hotchkiss scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to your boy Oven. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to Hoglander. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Sends it down low. Comes up with the steal. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Headman pass. Great reach with the poke check by Drew. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he takes the dish. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Campbell's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Massive collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Hotchkiss. And that's intercepted by Hoglander. The Goodfellas will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish for in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Colorado's up 1-0. Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass in the corner. Over the line they come. And that's poked away by Shadow. Moves it around along the half wall. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poked away in the offensive end. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James, but you hear that now. Sometimes you get down, but this one goes in.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Goodfellas get a hold of the draw. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, denies them with the scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift, critically important.
Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Goodfellas gain possession in their own end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. And a quick save on that one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kucherov. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, what a stop by Campbell. Right on the doorstep. Oh, scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And now it's over to Kucherov. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Shuts them down.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Here's a chance. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? All alone, he scores! 2 and work on that one.
She's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that.
Colorado's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Big time stop there.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Moves the pass in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Huge steal at his own end. Let's see what the officials are calling. Kucherov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step.
Campbell's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Shadows looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Scores! No, hang on. Putting it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Goodfellas win the face-off. And that's just out of reach. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Receives the pass. Power play has expired.
Well, there's
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Vancouver's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Picked up along the wall by Drew. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up, and he scores.
Looking for cinematic access.
Colorado's widened the gap here with another goal. It's now a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that they put 3 by because they haven't had many shots. Yeah, their shooting percentage has gone through the roof, but the game overall has not been good.
Here's a pass down low. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it over. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tapping that one home. Vancouver's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
The Canucks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Kucherov's got the puck. In close. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Goodfellas will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Handles the puck. The pass out front. Oh, wins the floor. Tries to feed it over to Holtlander. Feeds it to Kucherov. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Colorado's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away from his...
My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Colorado showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Jostled off the puck. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Dishes it off. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this one tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more games to play. This is a tough one, James.
Colorado's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time. And then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And a great save! Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Hotchkiss takes the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck up to Holander. To the low slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to the middle.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%. Really banged up.
So they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. So I love the way that he didn't give up on this puck, James. He's caught out of position, but he does everything he can to attempt to make this save. It winds up going in, but his teammates will appreciate his efforts.
And the puck departs the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Colorado's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. He scores! Saves of NHL 94, baby!
You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James. And you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them. And it's shown right there on that goal.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And now it's grabbed by Holander. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Cutting to the front of the net. Big-time blocker stopped by Campbell.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making...
What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends the pass down low. From against the wall into the open ice. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think it's about to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all hands on the ice at home.
Vancouver's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Here's a feed in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Slides the puck over.
Shadow's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Campbell. Dropped him in the open ice. Came up with the save on that play. Feeds it over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Vancouver's gained possession. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Hoaglander. Colorado's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Shadow. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Tries to get it over to Shadow. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He got all of that one. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. There's the whistle, icing the call. Vancouver's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Shadows won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Play is blown dead with the offside. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes loose. How did he stop that one? And that's off a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Shadow. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Shadow. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it up to Drew. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Drew's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Vancouver's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Great stretch. They've got a 2-on-1. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, what a move! Score goal! He scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, it's a hattie to move.
Colorado's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And there it is, his first with his new club.
How important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to get him that you came ready to play. You're urgent, you're assertive, he does just that. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse in this one. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. The Goodfellas have it now. Pass stolen in the open ice. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And it is all over with this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Feeds the puck up to Lee. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes the puck along the boards. Forces the turnover. And a stick break setup. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Drops him on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thrower. To his teammate. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Oilers will take it behind the net. And a nice save there as play continues. Cutting to the slot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Lee. Oh, close save and a beauty. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And we'll reset things after that icing. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And that's intercepted by Thrower. And he coughs it up with the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Lee. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken by Lee. Puck grab by McCarty. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. McCarty's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he passes up to Lee. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Lee. Fires it on net. He scores! Edmonton's got the game's first goals and finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Now he slides it up to your boy Oven. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabs control of it at the point. A chance!
Wow.
He scores! What a goal!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Makes it look easy with the stop. Hotchkiss plays it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ford's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Spectacular stop by the goal. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Vancouver's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Staples. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Levels him against the wall. Quick pass over all alone. Oh, and another scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had off to his step, and he's really jumped with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you know you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to McCarty. Your boy Ovens taking it from his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, heads, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Fires it! Scores! What a shot!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Oilers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period.
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck. Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to this system. You have the man advantage.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Forwards gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Lee. Staples plays it against the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot. Denies him.
Duke's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Off the net. And in! That's a goal! Vancouver's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Puck picked up by McCarty. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by McCarty. Just wide. And he takes the pass. The Oilers get a hold of it. Caught. Denies him in front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Davies wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Thrower.
Edmonton's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Oilers going to work on offense. Scooped up along the wall by McCarty. The Oilers have it from the corner. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it across. Lee's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ford's got it along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Staples is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Edmonton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Davies. And tries to make a diagonal pass to your boy Oven. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Edmonton's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. McCarty's won it. And he slides it quickly to Lee. We got a whistle offside to call. Edmonton's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Davies gains possession at center ice. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Taken along the wall by Lee. Ford's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Davies setting up against the wall.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
From one point man to another. He's got a little jump. He's clear. What a save on the play. And that's poked away. Ford's working it around in the corner. And he gets in front of that rocket. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have
kicking away, and he comes up big. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Edmonton's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Oilers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. grabs the puck. Quick pass to your boy Oven. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he dashes in. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Vancouver's gained possession. Edmonton's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Thrower. They've got numbers here. And some textbook body contact there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
These are the types of plays that have to be eliminated from the game. They're the reason why young kids have that stop sign on the back. You cannot hit from behind.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A 5-minute major, so much time, and the mindset should not change. You're looking for openings, you want to have urgency, and you want to drive the net. Opportunity is everything here. They have to take advantage.
And he slides it quickly to Ford. From a tough angle. Stops that one. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And they send it down the ice. On the wraparound. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick feed down low. Oh, what a hit. I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
They clear the zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great pass from the left wing up the middle. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
The Canucks can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Ford's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Feeds the puck to Staples. And they manage to clear it. Moves the puck. Ford stick handling in his own zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Thrower. Looking to make something happen at center. Vancouver's coach can't be happy about that. A major penalty, and they come up with nothing on the power play.
Sometimes on a 5-minute major, you can get lulled into possession, into static movement of the puck, and that certainly happened there, and they didn't create a thing on that one.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter.
Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Ford's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And that's broken up. Swatted aside by the blocker. Works it across to your boy Oven. Sidesteps the check. Takes it in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Vancouver's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Edmonton's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Edmonton sliding the puck behind the net. There's another hit, and oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up at center. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Davies wins it inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Lee. And as we hit the final minute of this one that has been a one-sided affair. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And another stop. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Slides it diagonally to Ford. And he makes a save there. Your boy Ovens moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Passes it over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, that's a piece of it with a glove. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Back to the point it goes. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Scoops up the puck now. And here's the pass to Inamoto. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Inamoto. Good use of the body on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
Oh, this is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Toronto's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, basic point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets off the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And there's the save. He got all of that hit. The Dynasty have gained possession off the wall. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Penalty coming up. Passes it to Klein. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Keeping's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Loses the coverage there. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Los Angeles has a 5-on-3, a chance to open it up.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
From the boards, he takes that pass. McKinnon's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Keeping's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it ahead to Inamoto. Perfectly executed hip check there. Quick feed to Biggs. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass across to McKinnon. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. All alone! Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
And it's a quick pass to Keeping. And the puck leaves the zone. Carries it across the line. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to McKinnon. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it over to Klein. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And sends it just out of reach. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it. The one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make me...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as the games progress, and they find the back of the net. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Los Angeles talked about wanting to find that early lead and take control of the game. They've done just that here tonight with this goal in the first.
Well, mission accomplished now that they've got the go-ahead goal here, James. But now it's about garnering momentum off of that and finding a way to get more.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles leads by 1. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside by Quick. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Michael. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And that goes off the post and out. And now he moves it to Klein. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and look, it's a 2-on-1. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Big time stop there.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dot here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dishes it to Inamoto. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Handles the pass. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Quick.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Keeping's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Now a quick pass to Giunta. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Lines looking to make something happen here in the corner.
Keeping so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Answers the call with a big save. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Biggs has the puck inside the defensive zone.
Inamoto's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Los Angeles continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Takes possession off the draw. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Michael. Puck scooped up by Inamoto. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And it's a quick pass to Keeping. Now over to Inamoto. And he sidesteps the check there. Inamoto's got it against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Biggs. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Los Angeles has the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good check, frees the puck up. Biggs looks around. Drives it to the crease. Angles it over to Inamoto. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single chip. They're getting it in.
Los Angeles makes it a 2-goal lead here in period number 2.
Well, and simply put, James, they just controlled the game. They controlled the pace of play, and the puck's been on their stick through 2 periods here. You know, they found a way to get the puck to the net, but it's all in their work off of the puck, being supportive to the puck carrier that's getting it done.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. And the puck departs the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Los Angeles has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Giunta. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
From point blank, big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot...
on the breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He delivers a pretty unexpected backhand because he gets it on the low side. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it's down the back of the net.
Toronto's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is the most for goal. The second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Sends it over to Inamoto. Los Angeles on the attack. Here we go on the wraparound. Michael's got it in the defensive zone. And that's Solta in seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Los Angeles glides the puck. Scores! A wraparound goal!
Well, quick instincts to find the opening and beat the goaltender to the weak side post.
The Dynasty have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talk about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone, a clear message that they wanted this game.
Slides by the check. Lowers the boom. Played big in the moment there. And he takes the feed. Moves by the check. And that's off a stick. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tap dances around the check. Tremendous stop by Quick.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrist here, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. No room for that one to get through. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he takes the dish. Dumps it in. Mirios grabs the puck inside his own territory. Quick pass to Biggs. Oh my! Great positioning in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. He scores! And here's the tighten the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Michael. Chance in front! Turns it away! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's trailing by 1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds it down low. Can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Inamoto. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Slides the puck over to keeping. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Centering feed. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Up, and there it is. The double G. The great glove save.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Los Angeles has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Mirios has it in the defensive end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
Quick's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Keeping's able to...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's flicking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net, James. Just love this shot.
Los Angeles takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, it gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
Passed up ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Levels him with the hit.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Late goings of this period. Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Feeds it over. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Los Angeles hasn't allowed for any let-ups in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure. They've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Grabs the puck at center. And that's picked off. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Tossed it up in the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. And that goes off the side of the frame.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Can't keep a hold of it. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. Well, miscue by the goaltender, James. I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the pass. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, wow! Coast to coast and the finish. Wow!
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute. Unbelievable.
Los Angeles is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Los Angeles didn't put home the kitchen sink tonight, but they certainly tried to put everything else behind the goaltender.
Yeah, they threw so many pucks on net. They had a simple but effective game, so we didn't see a lot of slot passes. We saw a lot of slot shots.